Morning. Welcome to our daily prayer and meditation. I'm Reverend Edith Washington Wood, Senior Minister here at Unity San Diego, and I'd like to welcome everyone here. And I'm getting my lighting. My lighting is kind of weird or something, so let me see if you can see me a little clearer. There we go. So I was thinking about divine order today because divine order is the word for today. And did you know that divine order is possible? And what does that mean? Divine order is it's like the stars in the sky, the sun, the moon, the planets, the galaxies, and then we have Mother Earth. That there's an order that has been happening, and it allows us to be part of that divinity, of that divine order. And so here's a perfect example. When the pandemic started last March and everything shut down worldwide, the animals started coming down from the mountains, and they had penguins walking around in some parts of the world on streets, and uh, in Venice, the dolphins started swimming up the canals. And there's an orderliness to everything that happens. For me, it brings me a sense of peace to really believe that everything is going to work out in the right and perfect way at the right and perfect time. So, how do we live into divine order? Well, it happens on a moment by moment basis. It happens when we call it forth, when we would say divine order is at hand, when we trust in the guidance that we have, our inner guidance. When we do those things, then we're really trusting that divine order is right here and right now. So I'm wondering if you may be interested in looking a little deeper at divine order. Sometimes I wonder why things happen the way they do. Like, how does it that I've lived in so many different parts of this country? How is it that I ended up coming back to Southern California after being away from this area for so many years? I spent my earlier years from age, I think when I first moved to Los Angeles, I was 18, lasted 6 months, I had homesickness and went back and then came back again, I think within a few months. And I stayed in Los Angeles until and I've lived in different parts of the country. And when did I come back? 30. And I would have never predicted that. But that's how our life shows up. We get to live in that or we get to run from it. Which one do we want? For me, living into it has really been, I don't know, it's a way of me releasing and letting go, listening to my inner guidance and trust. So we get to trust when we we really allow the divine order to lead and guide our path. And so we're going to take that into our prayer time. The idea of when we join our hearts and our minds together as we pray. Spirit, loving presence, we give thanks for this opportunity. And we ask that Spirit, that infinite presence, to guide us, allowing us to be with the essence of divine order in a way that we learn how to trust the process, to trust our inner guidance. We're asking for us to know that it is there, to know that we're being guided, to do or to not do something. And as we sit with these words, divine order, we take these words into the silence and we say, I am willing to listen to my inner guidance. I am willing to listen to my inner guidance. I am willing to listen to my inner guidance. In the silence, we go deeper together.